Hi, my name is Kevin, and I will be taking you through part two of my three-part trilogy of the exercises I'm doing to lose the weight. Um, in the last video, I was doing push exercises. This time I will be doing pull exercises. The first exercise requires the use of the PVC pipe bar and the blue resistance band, which is 35 to 85 pound resistance. What you do is you loop it around like that, like this. It's roughly equal on either side. The other end is looped around my feet, and I spread my feet so it provides a little bit more tension and also drops the bar up a little bit more, to provide better range of motion. And all you do is just you bring your hands to your shoulders. It's like this, and down, up, and down. Now you do that for 10 to 15 reps per set. Each circuit is 2 sets, and then you rest for 2 minutes, and then you do another 2 sets before moving on to the next one. Now that was the bicep curl. The other option I have is to do a what's known as a hammer curl, where you bring your feet, you have the loops, you have your hands like this, so that way it looks like you're going to be hammering nails. That's what a hammer curl is. You're hammering nails, but you have the loop on the outside of your legs. You bring up and down, bring up and down. That's a hammer curl. Simple. So the next one after that is the seated row. Now what I like to do is I like to take the band and put these sides underneath my feet, and then put my feet out so that way it's sticking out in front of me, like you got your feet propped up on a low stool. You keep your back straight and you pull your arms back. You keep your elbows tucked in, straighten them out and back, out and back. You keep that up for the 4 sets. Next one I'm doing is the face pull. This one again is I've seen it done with both the bar and also just by holding it. I do it either way. It doesn't make a difference to me. But so you loop the bottom end of the band around your feet. Now this way is using the hands, and what you do is you keep your hands in the starting position. You keep your hands like this. That way you get a little bit of relaxation in the band. Then when you pull out, and when you go to your face, you pull the band so that way your hands are like that, down and up, down and up. Now as you get more advanced, you pull your hands farther off to the side until your arms look kind of like a W. The other way is with the pole. Loop it around like this. Kick your feet out like you were doing with the seated rows, and you bring it up like this, down and up, down and up. Like I said, both ways work for me. Next exercise after that is the reverse fly. And the best way I could describe how it looks is if you're opening a pair of doors. And what I do is, rather than gripping onto the loop like this, I choke up on it so that way I have the loop hanging down. Same thing on the other side. What you do is you keep it loose, and then you just pull straight out. Bring your arms out like you're closing the door. You're opening the door. Closing the door. Opening the door. You just keep doing that. And by the end of the 4 sets, you're done. So that's part 2 of 3. The third part is the legs and abs, and those have have about like 8 exercises versus the 5 in this one and the 5 in the previous. Stick around for that one. All right, so I'm Kevin, and I'd like to hear your constructive criticism. No flames, please.